Well, in the first study, we wanted to see if 4,000 years of tradition could be scientifically validated. You know, the ancient healers of Asia didn't know about clinical research, but they were great observers, and they saw that the people who took goji every day were significantly healthier and more resilient than those who didn't use it. Today, scientists believe that this is because of goji's unique effects on the immune system, and that's been shown in a number of studies. And so our study followed 60 people for 30 days, and at the end, those who had been given goji had their immune defenses significantly enhanced in 3 important ways.
But how did they know that their immune systems were improving? Could they feel it?
Well, this time, Nancy, the proof was in the blood tests that were conducted by the researchers to measure 3 key markers for immune health. And here's what they found. The first thing that was noted in the goji group was a significant increase in lymphocytes. These are the small white blood cells that circulate throughout the body to defend against bacteria, viruses, and toxins. They also have a large role in commanding and directing many functions of our highly complex immune systems. The goji drinkers in the study also experienced a significant increase in a special protein called interleukin-2, or more simply, IL-2. IL-2 has an essential job as a cell messenger. It spreads the danger alarm whenever the body's under attack. And then it recruits stem cells so that they can be turned into T cells. And those are the elite commandos of the immune system. T cells can intercept and destroy anything that would put us in jeopardy.
But they cannot do it without IL-2. So the increase seen in our study is something really special.
Okay, I see. I didn't realize that the immune system was so complex. It sounds like an army.
It's even more than that. It's like all of the armed forces rolled into one. And then there are the antibodies. They operate like secret agents, working undercover to root out bacteria, viruses, molds, yeast, and allergens. And once they find them, they mark them for destruction by other divisions of the immune system. A very powerful antibody is called immunoglobulin G, or IgG. And in our study, the goji group showed a significant increase in this most important immune fighter. Now, unfortunately for the placebo group, they didn't see any meaningful changes in IgG or in any of the other immune markers. But the goji group significantly improved their immune defenses. 19% more IgG, 27% more lymphocytes, and 58% more IL-2. Scientists call that immunocompetence.
Well, I call it impressive.
Thank you, Nancy. Wait until you will see our next study.
Yes, it sheds some new light on a very popular and newsworthy subject, antioxidants.
I've heard that antioxidants are supposed to help prevent premature aging, so I'm very interested in that. But I must say that I'm a little confused. There seem to be a number of exotic juice products on the market, and each one claims to have the highest antioxidant score. Now, how can that be?
Most of these superfruits and exotic juices are talking about their antioxidant scores based on the ORAC test. But that only measures antioxidant potential in a test tube. It can't determine if an antioxidant will actually work in your body, and that's a far more important thing to know. Sadly, many of these high ORAC fruit antioxidants are poorly absorbed from the digestive tract or not at all. That was the conclusion of a landmark 2004 study that was reported in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition. What your body really needs are more of its own powerful antioxidant enzymes, glutathione peroxidase and superoxide dismutase, which is also called SOD. These antioxidants circulate in the blood to protect every cell against harmful free radicals. But our production of these essential enzymes diminishes with age or if we're under stress. Now, we were aware of research that suggested that goji could increase both SOD and glutathione peroxidase. So we decided to put the theory to the test. And sure enough, after tracking 50 healthy adults for 30 days, we found that the goji group had improved their antioxidant status with statistically significant increases of not just one, but both important blood antioxidants.
You know, an increase of these 2 enzymes has other benefits.
That's true. SOD is one of the body's most potent anti-inflammatory agents, and glutathione is essential for the body's detoxification reactions. And here's something else. The increase in antioxidant power seen in the goji group was also accompanied by a significant reduction of MDA. That's a particularly toxic and dangerous free radical. So for the goji group, their antioxidant activity was up. Their free radical damage was down. Unfortunately for the placebo group, they just didn't receive any meaningful benefit.
Now, this research seems fairly cutting edge. Why do you think other nutrition companies aren't doing this kind of research?
Well, I can't really answer for the other companies, but I do know that this kind of research is expensive. And it requires a certain amount of confidence that your product, if tested, is going to get good results. We are willing to invest in the research because we're committed to remaining on the cutting edge of Goji science and giving our customers the very best products that can be produced.
Okay, so where can I get more information on Goji?
You can go to our website at freelife.com or contact your local FreeLife marketing executive.
Okay, well, I think we need to close the show with a Goji toast. What do you think, okay?
All right.
Okay.
Here we go. Let's see.
Cheers.
Oh,
Cheers.
wait. It smells great. I mean, it's fresh.
Oh, absolutely.
It tastes. Let me see how it tastes. Smooth. It's really fantastic. I really, really like it.
It really does, yes.
It's great. It's great. Dr. Haru Amagasi and Rick Handel, thank you so much for joining us. Here's to our health.